Okay, so again, my name is Mary Kate. I am with the Nicor Gas Energy Efficiency Program. So I am going to go through some of our offerings that we have. All right, so a good place to start. What is the Energy Efficiency Program? Okay, so the Energy Efficiency Program was established in 2011 through state legislation, and it's dedicated to assisting customers with saving on energy bills. The program provides a variety of money and energy saving offerings to help our customers to be more efficient. Now, of course, one of the biggest benefits of that is saving money, but it does also help with the environment and it improves overall comfort in the home and businesses. And of course, the first way to lower your natural gas bill is by reducing your energy. So I'm going to go through some ways that we can do that. Okay, so this is a brief overview of our program offerings. We have free assessments for the home, as well as free energy saving products. We have rebates for qualifying improvements. We do also have custom incentives as well. And any of our customers can take advantage of these programs. So that includes residential, multifamily, small businesses, private sector, public sector, or industrial customers. Oops. Okay, so I'm going to go more into detail about our residential offerings. So as I mentioned, we do give out free energy saving products. We have 2 different kits that include those products. To the left here, we have our weatherization kit. Now that helps you seal up all the drafts in your home. So then in the winter, when it's cold, you can keep all that heat in your home and you don't have to crank up the gas as much to heat up the home. So it comes with items like light switch and outlet sealers, rope caulk, weather stripping, and a door sweep. And then we also have our water savings kits. Now those are meant to help you save on both your water and your gas. So that comes with high efficiency shower heads and faucet aerators. And the faucet aerators are for both the kitchen and bathroom sinks. And it also includes plumber's tape and a shower timer. So basically, if you are reducing your water usage, then you're not using as much gas to heat the water. Therefore, you're saving both on gas and water. And in order to get those kits, you can order them on nicorgas.com/kit. Or if you prefer, you can reach out to our department in energy efficiency, and one of our reps can go ahead and order those kits for you. Okay, so here are our residential rebate offerings. To the left here, we have our smart thermostats for $25. Our furnace rebates range anywhere from $150 to $225, depending on the efficiency of the furnace. We have our boiler rebate for $350, or if it's a combination boiler, then that would qualify for $500. And then we also have rebates for both tankless water heaters and tanked water heaters, and those are both for $150. And before I move on to the right side that goes into our air sealing and insulation rebates, I do want to point out, if you apply for both a smart thermostat and a furnace on the same application, then you can get an additional $25 as well. And on our website, we do offer a list of qualifying products. So if you have one of these items installed and excuse me, and you're not sure if it might qualify for a rebate, you can go on the website and double check if that model is listed there. Okay, so like I mentioned on the right here, we have our air sealing and insulation rebates. Attic insulation for $400, air sealing for $500, wall insulation goes up to $350, and then duct sealing for $600. Now, if you are looking to get a rebate for air sealing and insulation, you do have to use a program-approved contractor. In order to find one, we do have a tool on our website called Find a Contractor. You can use that tool at nicorgas.com/find-a-contractor. Okay, and then here are some of our income eligible offerings. I'm actually going to start on the right side here with the free energy saving kits. So I did previously talk about the kits that all of our customers are eligible for, but this is more of a special kit that we partner up with ComEd to make, and you do have to be income eligible in order to receive this kit. Now, this kit includes some extra products. So it still has the shower heads and aerators, it has the weather stripping, but it does also have window insulation and door sweeps, as well as LED light bulbs and advanced power strips. And then on the left here, we have free weatherization offerings for income eligible customers. These are through programs called the Home Energy Savings Retrofits and Illinois Home Weatherization Assistance Program. So those services range from air sealing and insulation to HVAC equipment repairs and replacements. You can also get energy saving products and health and safety improvements. So in order to find out if you're eligible for these income eligible offerings, you can, one, get a free home assessment. So basically, an energy advisor would come into the home. They'll do a walkthrough and identify energy saving opportunities. And in that process, they can determine your eligibility for these offerings. Or you can contact your county's local community action agency. And basically, you would apply and they would determine if you are eligible. Okay. So energy assistance, I'm not sure if we have somebody on the call from our energy assistance program. I don't believe so, but I'll go ahead and do my best in going into detail on these programs. So here we have a list of our offerings for assistance programs. We have the Low Income Heating Home Energy Assistance Program, otherwise known as LIHEAP. We have our Percentage of Income Payment Plan, the PIP program. Then we have 3 programs. They're actually administered through Salvation Army. So that would be the Sharing Program, Energy Aid, and the Shield of Caring Program. We have a newer offering called the Supplemental Area Range Reduction Program, or I always just call it the SARP program, so that's how I know it. And then we have our Low Income Discount Program, LIDP. Now, the Low Income Discount Program, that is a very nice program for any of our customers to take advantage of. So you can get anywhere from 5% up to 75% off of your bill every month. You can fill out a form on our website, nicorgas.com, to get that 5% taken off. Or you can, again, contact your local community action agency, and they can determine if you would qualify to get a higher percentage taken off. Okay, so here is a little overview of our LIHEAP and PIP program. So LIHEAP, the grant amount is determined by the number of members in the household and income. Availability of emergency funds up to $1,500 for customers in danger of being disconnected. And LIHEAP assistance does not need to be paid back. And then for the PIP program, I know that program is currently closed to any new enrollment, but if any customers are currently enrolled, then they're kind of grandfathered into that program. It offers an affordable payment plan for a year and a chance to eliminate past due balances through, again, that SARP program. And then it offers a monthly grant of 1/12 of the outstanding balance with each on-time customer payment. So that'd be a maximum of $83.33. And state grants are applied monthly up to $50. Okay, and then, sorry about that. Additional info, LIHEAP and PIP are for customers at or below 200% of the federal poverty line. Enrollment for LIHEAP ends on August 15th, 2026, and enrollment for PIP is currently suspended right now. And actually, just had somebody come in who is part of the Energy Assistance Program, probably a little more qualified to talk about this, so I'm going to toss it over to her. All right. Yep, you can just sit right here.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Labrika Amos, and I am an Energy Assistance Specialist here. And I will go ahead and pick up here where you were leaving off with the PIP, the Percentage of Income Program. Mm-hmm. Okay, so yes, currently that is closed for new enrollment. However, as far as LIHEAP go, and I'll get to another program as well that we will have that you can use that it kind of works like PIP, but it's a new program that we have available as well. So we have our low income discount program, that's the LIDP, and that's administered by enrollment with our LIHEAP. So if you receive this federal program approval, which is through LIHEAP, you will receive a low income discount. And that discount ranges from 77% of your discount range down to 5%. And these are based on the federal poverty level and also the state median income as well. When we're dealing with the tier and how you would receive those discounts on your bill. And that is minus any third party charges as well. The next program is the Supplemental Arrearage Reduction Program. This is the program that I was saying was similar to the PIP program as far as how it works. You would pay a monthly budget amount, which is the budget plan amount that we have available for the account. And with making that monthly budget plan payment, you would receive a credit on your bill with making that payment on time. The maximum credit that can be received is $83.33, and that's per month. And the credit is designed to pay off your monthly arrearage. So whatever balances over $1,000 would receive that maximum amount of the $83.33. And next we have the sharing program. Sharing is currently still available for those who would like to receive the grant up to, it starts at $150 and it goes up to the maximum of $400. And this is for those who fall outside of the coverage for LIHEAP. So where LIHEAP goes up to the 60% state median income, the sharing program picks up at the 61% up to the 80% of the state median income. And these grants are between $150 to $400 that you can receive maximum on those. And we also have under sharing the Veterans and Senior Assistance. And this assistance is going to be a guaranteed $150. This is whether you receive LIHEAP or not. And I'm stating that because with the regular sharing grant, the one that covers the $150 to $400, if approved for LIHEAP, you would not be able to get the sharing program. With the Veterans and Senior Assistance, you could receive the $150 even if you have been approved for LIHEAP. Also, what has newly been added to the sharing program is what we refer to as Mobile X Connect. And with the Mobile X, that is going to be a part of the mobile unit that we have now available, but we do have a grant that's in place as well that would issue up to $250 if approved. And this is also going to be under sharing as well. And with the Energy Aid, which is now running, it's ending today, actually, is the last day, June 30th is the last day for Energy Aid. It's administered by the Salvation Army and other state agencies, and this covers the 0 to 350% of the federal poverty level. And these grants will go up to $250 of the past due balance. So in order to receive the Energy Aid, your account must be past due. And Energy Aid is one of the programs that can be used for non-heat accounts as well. Shield of Caring. This is administered by the Salvation Army as well, and it covers the 0 to 400% of the federal poverty level. And these grants also have the $250, up to $250 of the past due balance as well. So this one does require the past due balance, as well as can be used for non-heat accounts. And here's more information on that low income discount program. And how this program works is, now you will want to first go apply for LIHEAP. And this is something that you will have to be able to, in order to continue with the program and receiving that discount yearly, you have to recertify each year with the LIHEAP, wherever you enroll, whether LIHEAP or CETA. You would want to do this yearly, so that way you can keep your discount on there. So if approved, you could end up anywhere with tier 1 through 5 as far as like what you would receive. Well, actually tier 1 through 4 for LIHEAP. This self-certification, what they're referring to is, we do have a way, especially if you're approved for sharing, you will get the 5% added. If you don't receive LIHEAP and you get the sharing will put the 5% discount on your account, as well as a self-certification that is available on our website. If you want to do a low income, it's a waiver of deposits and late fees that we have. So if you were to go online and complete that waiver, you will receive the tier 5 discount as well. And that's a way of self-certifying. But in order to receive the higher discount, the 77% to the 12% discount, tier 1 through 4, you would want to be approved for this state program with LIHEAP enrollment. And we do have the information listed on our website as well, at nicorgas.com/energy assistance. All of the information is there. Phone numbers are available, and we do have that information. I know that we provided here today as well. And here's just what those flyers and worksheet looks like. All of this information is located on the website as well, along with, here's the phone number here that's listed as a little bit smaller, 877-411, and that is 9276 is listed, but we have some other information that has been updated on our website too, as far as the contact information here. For that, but everything on the website is up to date, has all the programs that are currently available, currently running, with the program periods listed as well. And we'll turn it over to. Okay. And next is what is the Community Connection Center information?
Yeah, so I will step back in for that. So in addition to our energy efficiency offerings, we also have our Community Connection Center, which was established, I believe, back in 2022. It's a free service dedicated to helping NICOR customers to meet their basic needs. Our team determines customers' needs, and we make referrals to the resources that can help them. Now, these referrals, they vary anywhere from basic needs support like food, rent, clothing, and case management, in which case we offer local resources like United Way or Salvation Army, to bill payment support. So like Labrika went through, we have our programs like LIHEAP, the PIP program, Energy Aid, Shield of Caring, and the Sharing program. So customers can reach out to us. We determine their eligibility for these programs, and then we advise customers on how to go ahead and apply for them. And we do also, again, promote our energy efficiency offerings, like our free assessments, our free weatherization upgrades, and of course, our energy savings kits. And then, of course, we also bring up our income eligible weatherization program, and just reiterating what those improvements include: air sealing and insulation, HVAC equipment repairs and replacement, energy saving products, and health and safety improvements around the home. So if you want to get started with C3, if that's something you're interested in, you can visit nicorgas.com/C3. You can fill out a form, basically. We call it our CAN tool. And that will just go through some questions to determine your eligibility, and we'll give you all the information on how to apply for those programs you might qualify for. Or if you would prefer, you can fill out a form where one of our team members will reach out directly to you, and we can walk you through that process and walk you through all those questions and give you a little more information about applying for those programs.